What happened?
Nothing. Just dropping the first F-bomb of the night. Why not?
We're waiting for everybody to get on, but yeah.
Or
So
get off.
I can't ever get through the fucking intro.
That's more of a weekend thing, but maybe.
Welcome back to Childhead Toys.
Toys.
Anyway, welcome back to Drinks and Toys, guys. I'm here, of course, Johnny, how are you doing tonight?
Doing salut, everyone. Welcome.
Do we need to start this over?
Nah, it doesn't even matter anymore. We got 10 minutes. And,
People come
Weezy,
to expect it. It just is what it is.
What's up, dude? Wheezy, what's up, dude? God damn it!
I didn't hear my name.
Say his name and say it proper.
Put some respect on my name.
I'm going to start over. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Chillhead Toys. Here with Mr.
I'm doing great. Thank you for
doing
asking.
well. Wheezy, how are you this evening?
I am doing amazing. I feel like I started drinking, but I haven't started drinking yet. So,
That's the crazy part, man.
This is going to be a great night.
Whew, all right. Well,
free hugs in the house. Who needs one?
Oh, my God.
Wow.
So, as I was saying earlier, and as our people start getting on board or what have you, I know we got 10 minutes, but I've been watching the short films, and I'm cracking up. I'm going back and watching old films and realizing how funny some of the content is. I was laughing about South Park and the one we were talking about, the cop. Yes, who plays the hooker? I was like cracking my ass up. And then, of course, I couldn't do it, man. I lost my shit. I watched it probably 5 times where we're talking about the first time I saw My Pet Monster and Johnny goes,
Ernest Scared Straight, motherfucker.
Ernest Scared Straight. And I was like,
he was fucking with Clearwater Police. That's what happened.
Dude, it was so damn funny. But Weez, you had something in your hands. What was that? No pun intended.
Oh, no, I'm going to open it in a little bit, but it's that fucking unicorn thing. I haven't opened it yet.
Oh, okay. Sweet. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, do a unboxing here on Drinks and Toys.
Yes, so, we're kind of about toys. It's kind of what we do.
You guys aren't going to be there, either one of you, actually. But
where?
Lakeland? Or are you coming?
I'm going to be there as a patron.
Okay, well,
are you gonna get yourself a super
I've got
badge?
a lanyard.
Oh, that's true. You've got your lanyard. What were you say, Johnny?
I was gonna say, are you gonna get yourself a super badge? Super collector?
Super big badge.
Yeah, super collector badge.
So kind of funny, like when he put it up the picture, and it said, what is lobster claw. Lobster claw. I wanted to put in the chat and go, what the hell is a lobster claw?
I'm talking about right now.
But it said lobster claw stitching. I'm like, I don't even know what that is.
What are we talking about?
The super collector badge for
so Florida Toy Show Jeff has super collector stuff you can buy, like a whole setup, like for the customers, the patrons, and then he's making one for vendors. And in the advertisement it says lobster claw stitching, and I wanted to put in the chat, what the hell is a lobster claw? Yeah, that's Booger from Revenge of the Nerds. So I thought it was appropriate based on this weekend. But what up, Joe?
What's going on, Joe?
Joe, how you doing?
But yeah,
gun in your hand.
I did not know about that. No, I have one of the super vendor lanyards.
So basically it's like how Super Retrocron, what is it? Toy Federation does. They have the VIP package.
Couldn't tell you, never been.
So it's trying to be like that, where you got the VIP package and you get you get all the shit with it. You get to go in early, and he doesn't have the VIP dinners though.
That's like most honestly, like most cons or whatever you want to call it.
You pay for the,
I feel like with the super vendor badge, I kind of get in before it even opens.
Yeah,
probably
something like that. But looking forward to
honestly, they've seen you so many times. They just be like, oh, they think you're probably working Tony's booth.
Exactly.
Just let you in.
Regardless, looking forward to the weekend. Seeing some stuff people are posting. Looks to be a lot of graded, and the show is a lot bigger this year. So they actually took down the air wall, and if you're looking at a map like how it usually is, Now you guys are looking at me reverse, but take down the one air wall, and they added a whole nother, almost like it looks like an entire, but like another half of show. So
Right, because you figure where we normally go, right?
Mhm.
We're usually the last time we were at that end cap, and another time we were like in an aisle. But you had a main wall behind you. You have a main wall if you're looking out to your right.
Yep.
The air wall is the one on the left, right where the DJ usually is where the air wall is, and then that's all taken down. You're saying, and it's just
that's
wider.
all gone. He went out another
the whole
like
the whole
yeah,
thing.
whole other space.
Gotcha.
So
Oh,
and it looks like for some reason,
Okay.
and it might just be the map, but when you look at the map, I don't know if he's got empty spots or what, or if he's going to try to reach out to me. But if you look at our spacing, where he's got us on the end cap, there's another, like compared to everybody else, looks like another 5 feet that we could go back. So I'm wondering if he's going to say, hey, fill up that spot, because I can very easily with everything.
Right.
Because I'm bringing Deadpool, I'm bringing the bargain bins. So what up, VD?
If you're ready to get your bargain on, you know where to go this weekend.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to make some things move. I'm trying to get the bins down even more, to the point, like I told you guys before, like where I don't ever have to get more than 2 tables unless I hook on some really big, nice pieces. I want to be able to just carry the graded turtles or the vintage turtles and Transformers, and I shouldn't need any more than 2 tables for something like that.
Right. Yeah, because it comes to a point that, and I'm not trying to talk bad about anybody's show, right? Because the show has done a lot for us.
Sure.
It's all fair, but to me, once you start getting so many tables, unless you start having the product that's just selling like crazy, if you're doing the average numbers you do, what you averagely do at one of these shows, right?
Yep.
If you keep adding tables to bring more stuff, but you're still doing the same average amount of money, it becomes a loss at some point.
Yeah, the profitability is already low, and then just starts keep tapering off.
Right. Like if you're making the same money with 2 tables that you're making with 6 tables,
right.
Why would I be buying 6 tables if I'm making the same amount of money?
Right. Exactly. 100%. I understand that completely. And so, again, I'm hoping that what ends up happening is, with this show, we end up unloading the rest of the NECA turtles, which we may do, because there's not that much left over. And I know if I cut the right deal to a couple key buyers, they will take everything I have, and I'm fine with that.
Let me know if you.
What are you missing?
Go out, I'll be there. But if you have any of the gang members,
I think I do actually.
I don't remember if you do, because if I can, I need to try and get a set of each set of the gang members, so I can have a mutated on display and normal on display.
All right. Yeah. I mean, you're welcome to anything I have, so we can move them. So.
Get that bank account.
But yeah, we're sitting on a fuck ton. So we didn't really have a topic for tonight.
Yeah, the same topic we have every night: drinks and toys.
So I guess the question. All right, so let me give you this. I was going to say what toys, but so I was in Target for the first time in a long time the other day.
Did we all say hi to Gustavo yet, or were you ignoring him? Okay.
I said, what's up,
sure. So if we're ignoring him, I want to know so I can ignore him.
No.
Okay.
Venereal disease.
Why would you ignore him?
So I was making sure, man. I was making sure. If we were all ignoring him, I want to make sure I ignore him too. I gotta be
for sure.
If my boys ignore him, I gotta ignore him.
Yeah, no, I'm with you.
It's a level of loyalty, blind loyalty.
So I did. I was out in Target the other day, and yeah, to Wheezy's joke in our chat, I was actually hunting for the first time in a long time, and I actually found the Funko sewer lair that like transforms from like shows it open and then transforms back and becomes a small Funko.
Right.
And it's actually probably one of the coolest things I've seen them put out in a really long time. It was a really rad piece, and I'm glad I picked it up. What is this? On top of a bunch of other things, but people always forget to buy your time. Put it that order. Yeah, it's true. That's true.
I mean, as a mechanic, that's 100% true. Or as a realtor, 100% true.
Yeah. That was a little deep for the start of a podcast, but yeah.
Hey,
And so other stuff I picked up, I bought 10 of these like blind bag, but they were ball transformers.
Transformer
like,
balls?
Yeah.
Are they metal? Are they like balls of steel?
Nah, they are plastic. So I bought 10 of them and I ended up getting like only like 6 or something different ones. And oh hell,
were you mentioning that last time, right?
What?
Transformers, the blind ones?
He mentioned it on our 30-minute or however long you guys went after our little anniversary.
Oh, yeah. Well, because they did it same day. That's what it was. I just bought them that day.
For those who weren't here, our anniversary was the other day. Woohoo!
That's true. Celebrated 1 year of this bullshit. So, Nicole, what's up?
Bullshit seems kind of harsh. I enjoy it.
I mean, you could still enjoy the bullshit. That's,
Touche. It's a valid point.
Ooh, it's a quiet night.
Yeah.
I still haven't had a chance. I finally got everything set up with my camera and all that, so I can like do the unboxing of those tiny nightmare figures, the little blind boxes.
Oh, okay.
But I haven't done it yet. But I'm hoping to either get it recorded tomorrow night or worst case Thursday-ish.
Yeah.
Why do I want to say Sugar Drizzle picked those up at Target and we didn't buy any? She wanted them, but we didn't buy them.
I don't know. But I can understand why she'd like them because, I mean, they look great.
Yeah, I think that's what she liked them or whatever because she saw Pennywise and we ended up not doing it for whatever reason. I think because you're buying so much other crap. But we did go to Spirit. Oh, man. So I think I already said this on the 1 year thing, but we went to Spirit and Sung Hee or Hung Lee or whatever her name is, the fucking giant doll. So they have her. When you go in there, she's on like the back wall with all the Squid Game stuff. And you like step on her platform and she, says something in Korean and then turns around. And I'm like, all right. Yeah, there you go. So I was like, all right, cool. So I went to go ask the guy how much it was because I saw it advertised that it was for sale.
Okay.
That they were carrying it. And the guy goes, oh, I don't think it's for sale. I was like, well, no, it is because I've seen it advertised. There was no dollar amount. You had to inquire in the store. It's not on the website. But I saw like multiple different horror things that they said it was going to be available. And the guy goes, no, that's just a store prop. He goes, you're probably going to have to bid on it or something. I said, okay, that's fine too. Who do I do that with? They don't know. Because there's a bunch of kids. They're just working there. They don't know shit about shit. So I'm going to have to inquire again probably as we get closer to the end of Halloween season to try to find out if I can get that thing because I would totally freaking buy it. It's got to be every bit of 15, 16 feet tall. But it was hilariously awesome.
I'm waiting.
Discord. Okay.
We've got one opening up right here in Winter Haven, and I'm waiting for it because I'm starting to see some of the stuff people are finding, and there's some interesting shit that people are finding in store. I'm like, that would be pretty cool. Like somebody found, they're probably like this big. They're foam, but they look like stone, like busts of Dracula, Wolfman, Medusa. And like they just look really cool. I'm like, oh, that's a interesting part, a piece to put up on the display or something. I always go there looking for stuff for random horror shit for the displays. So
yeah, we didn't see anything like that. There were some animatronics, but half the ones, and I know you were saying they maybe didn't have them all out yet, but half of what was on the website was not in the store because there's quite a few that I really wanted to see in person before I even pulled the trigger on them. And but they had a ton of costumes. They had some really cool pieces. They had a Mars Attack ceramic Martian. And
it lights up, right? It lights up.
Yeah, the Earth lights up, and I'm like, oh, it's really cool. But $60, I'm like, no way.
Yeah, no. If you do a 30-second search, you could find like a 20% off coupon online, right?
Or you wait because it's one of those things that when you get to the end of the season, they start doing stuff 75% off, whatever, 50% off. That's one of those things that's just sitting there, and you'll be able to, generally be able to go in there and grab it. So
the only things that like really disappear are like if you once in a while they have like the movie props, right? So like the big the last year was the big Mars Attacks gun. Those things disappear as soon as they arrive, But most of the home decor. Once the sale hits, that shit disappears.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made the mistake on sleeping on that Mars Attacks gun.
Yeah,
It's back.
man, November 1st, and that fucking 50 or 60% off hits, everything fucking flies.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so here we go. Anything good? Yeah, there's lots of cool stuff, Nicole. You just got to get yourself in there. They are open. It's open here in Spring Hill at least.
Yeah, some locations.
Yeah. No, they are seasonal, man, but they
It's the season.
they're opening earlier. Yeah, they're open in September, but
Books like even if you go into Home Depots and Lowe's, they're already putting out Halloween stuff.
It's
I was at
because
Lowe's-
right now it's that it's called Summerween. It's that trend.
Well, they're advertising like in Target the whole Summerween thing, like Halloween decorations are a bunch of like summer colors. It's really weird.
Yeah.
But Lowe's and Home Depot, it's like normal Halloween.
Yeah, but I mean,
decorations.
what they're doing though is they're running along that trend and putting that shit out early.
because they're running along that train.
I say put that shit out all year. Make
Yeah,
Spirit
I
Halloween
wouldn't be
year
opposed
round.
to
They
it.
won't make money most of the year, but hey, they make it
I
up
don't
for
know.
it.
I don't know. There are people out there. There's a good strong demographic for that.
So
Not,
I think
not for as many stores as they have during the season.
so here's the thing. I think Spirit is one of those things that people wait to open every year, and I think although it made you okay year round, I also think it's one of those things that's anticipated, and if you do it too many times or too soon, it's going to lose the luster.
Yeah,
Like
if you have
the
it open
grid.
all year, the rush of like when they open now, everybody goes there looking for all the cool shit. That rush won't be there because they're going to be buying the cool shit throughout the year.
But I think that's just Spirit, because if you had a Halloween store, like I totally think it could be successful. If I opened a Halloween store in Spring Hill, and I just had a store that I called whatever, and it was a Halloween store, it would be busy all the time. It would sell and support. But I think Spirit has a stigma because it's Spirit. So when Spirit opens, people freak out and they run and go to it, and they want to buy right now because Spirit's open.
I think a Halloween, like I remember when I was a kid in South Florida, I can think of 3 Halloween shops that were open year round. But you'd go there anytime during the year, you'd probably be the only person walking in, right? They are really dead. It's kind of like Toys R Us. Toys R Us is pretty dead throughout the year until Christmas, and they made up all their money that they may have even lost throughout the year. They make it up plus 10 times during Christmas time, right? Say they're those Halloween shops. Because once it comes to that season, those shops have lines to get them. They make all their money then, but they stay open all year for the community to show that they're there. Eventually, they all wound up closing because once Walmart and all of them started getting big into the Halloween game, all those stores started closing down south. But it could work. But you can't be banking on like those types of things. You can't be banking on like the costume aspect and like all the makeup effects and all this being anything throughout the year. You know what I mean? It's going to mainly be decor, stuff like that.
So so to that point, think about like Hobby Lobby,
point. True.
right?
Hmm?
Hobby Lobby,
Right.
they're open all the time with shit all year round, all kinds of weird crap, and
But they
then
don't do anything for Halloween.
they do fall or whatever.
Oh, yeah, because I guess the religious aspect, they don't do Halloween at all.
So they're like the Chick-fil-A of.
Yeah, that's why they're closed on Sundays. Absolutely. Well, you're laughing.
He's not wrong.
Hobby Lobby's closed on Sundays.
So it's Chick-fil-A of decor.
100%.
You want to go to Hobby Lobby? No. You want to go Chick-fil-A? Nah, we can't.
But they go real hard for Christmas.
I bet they do.
But last year, now I saw pictures. I don't know if it was real, but after Halloween, a couple of spirits up north turned into a Christmas.
I've heard about this.
But the decor was still Halloween, like horror type stuff, but Christmas themed.
So Chucky.
What?
No, so like skeleton heads had like Santa Claus hats, shit like that. Like a lot of the decor was Halloween, but Christmas themed.
Do you think it's repurposed?
I would assume so, but to do it that quick, like 2 weeks is all repurposed.
A lot of hot glue and tiny Santa hats.
All right, guys, you're not fired. We're opening up in 2 weeks. We got to turn all this into the jolly old fat man.
You got 2 weeks to make shit Christmassy.
So, but that was up north. They did it last year. They did that. I think 2 or 3 of them up in like the Jersey area or some shit.
Christmas spirit store.
It sounds like a Jersey thing.
Yeah, no, that's what I think it was called, the Spirit of Christmas, or maybe it was a Christmas Spirit, whatever. But yeah, but a lot of the decor was still horror-esque.
Wow,
it's the same company that made Ernest Scared Straight. If we're being real.
Yep.
Oh, okay, hold up. So I saw today that Spirit released in their stores a video game.
Yes.
That works on the NES.
Like an actual cartridge?
Yeah.
Yes.
You open it up, you pull it out. It comes out. It's like a translucent, either red or orange, and you put it in there, and it's a fucking game.
Do you know what it is?
I wanted to pick that thing up so badly.
It's called Spirit 1986 or Spirit of 86 or some shit like that.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna look this up. Right.
But apparently, whatever company they teamed up with to make it has been making like games like that since 2026 or 2016 for different things, and they made one and overlaid all the Spirit stuff on top of it and everything. But it's like you're even on the cover of the game, it has like Sam on it.
Oh no shit, dude!
Yeah.
Nope.
All right.
I'll make it up, baby.
This looks fucking great, man.
I'll have to buy a fucking NES.
Oh,
damn
it!
NES.
That's gonna be a limited edition.
It's already sold out online.
Why you gotta bring me down, man?
I didn't even hear about it until today. Somebody put up a video of it. Yeah,
there it is,
bro.
No. Yeah, I was trying to pick that up over the weekend. It's fucking cool.
That is cool. Oh, is this like a video?
Yeah.
Oh, oh my god, I have to get this. How freaking cool is that?
Like, I love the fact that they made a video game, but they could have easily made the game just like a flash game on a website somewhere for people to play, right? But the fact that they went and actually made a cartridge and made sure that it works on the NES is fucking amazing. Like, I have to get it.
That's absolutely, I mean, that's by far like one of the most genius things I've seen, like as an idea in a long time. So like you're catering to retro gaming. You're catering to some of the retro, I call it like myself, right? Older people that are still buying Halloween shit and are still into that. And we grew up with NES. So it's like, it's a thing for us to see that and be like, it's nostalgia, you want it. And they're smart for catering to that.
That was the first time I saw the gameplay where you're actually fighting Sam. That's pretty fucking dope.
That's pretty awesome.
Now, Joe, he says a great gameplay there, but are you speaking about from watching the video, or did you actually get to pick this game up?
You know what? Joe probably helped make it, to be completely honest.
Probably.
You're probably not wrong. He's like, yeah, I wrote some of the code. And then I, made out with Sigourney Weaver back in '83 or something. I don't know.
All while he's sitting there playing fucking cards with RDJ, whatever.
The one time I had a sandwich, it was made by Snoop Dogg. Oh, yeah. The video looks great.
I'm going to be trying to get that. I hope I can get it. I'm not going to go off paying fucking scalper prices for that shit. You know what I mean? But I'm going to attempt to get it. So I'm hoping once the one... How the fuck is he downloading it now? It's a fucking cartridge.
No, you can download it for Nintendo Switch. I don't know if any other systems have it. But yeah.
Oh, NES emulator.
So
Man, I used to love emulators.
Nintendo website, they do have like they have like a download for it, but I don't want the download. I want the cartridge. Play that
I
shit
want it
on
for
the
nostalgia. I want to own the actual cartridge in my hand.
Like I have a buddy who makes they're real cartridges, but he prints out fake stickers and makes like fake games on them.
Yes, I've seen people doing that.
And I bought one from him years ago, but it was a Monster Squad, the game.
No
That's
way.
pretty cool.
Yeah, but it doesn't play anything though. It's just an empty NES case.
Have you
Yo,
guys ever seen? What is that? A piece of pizza? I don't.
I'm not really hungry. I already ate.
But there's the articulated limbs. This top actually comes off. The tolerances on the feet here are still kind of messed up. So
we're sitting here talking, and Johnny just randomly pulls out
That's what I was thinking. I'm like
no preparation, just look what I got.
It literally just printed. So
there you go.
That's awesome, man. It was just funny because we're sitting talking about other shit. You're just like articulated limbs. He comes up.
I'm like, he what?
Like, I'm all for you sharing and showing it. It's just random. Like, you came out of nowhere. Fucking straight out of left field.
I was going to say, what I was going to say was we were talking about the cartridges and whatnot. Did you ever see the guy, and I know anybody can do this, man, and these would be great. They would sell great, make them the color, they look cool, where they take the cartridges, like, from those games, like original Turtles, and they make them, like, exploded view, where it's like half the cartridge. Yeah, so those are so fucking cool.
And they frame it. They put it in like a shadow box. Dude, those are so fucking awesome.
But you're talking about the guy, he like sculpts it on there and everything, right? Is that the guy you're talking about?
Yeah, that guy sculpts them, but I'm pretty sure by now you could 3D print something to work.
Oh yeah, if you take the picture, you can find one of the good 3D programs with AI. Upload the picture, it'll fucking pop out a 3D rendering, and then you can print up something. But
what is this? Wait, I played the game. What is it? Haunted Halloween: The Curse of Possum Hollow.
Okay. Right. He's accurate. They took a game that they already did and they just put a spirit coding in it to be on top of it, and they spirit characters and monsters and stuff. So it's got to have the same gameplay as the previous game.
Okay. Well, I guess that makes sense. God, it cleared my throat. You think I'm gonna die?
Let's not do that. No death. Not on the live, at least, because that'll get us fucking.
I'll log off beforehand. Don't worry about it.
Cool.
How did we finally get canceled? Like, this motherfucker dies on live.
YouTube's like, guys, that's enough.
After the
really, out of all the things that Tony says, that was the one thing they were like, no, that's
like, hold on, guys. Like, no, let it go. We won't be like Logan Paul. We won't get rich for showing a dead body.
No, it's kind of funny. And then all of a sudden, it's like, we should probably just call this now. He's got to go. He keeps switching, wearing different hats and shit. I'm pretty sure he's having an identity crisis.
It's okay. We still
like, how old's this guy? He's like 60 wearing this shit. Oh man, I gotta tell you, man. I said this before, and I keep saying it because it helps, but it's too much. My house is getting stupid full, and I was thinking about this the other day. I was talking to Rebel Girl about it, and I'm like, I thought about when I started the collection, when I started putting things up in the house, and you can see behind me, it's a lot. It's just things, but I had like rhyme or reason to it, right? Where it's like obviously like the movie wall, right? Like where everything was some kind of like organized the way they went up on the wall. And now there's just so much that if I bookshelved style everything I have, I could in these two rooms, I could probably get it in one room. I'd have to take down all the shelves I have up, put up all new straight shelves, and just bookshelf everything.
Now, were those shelves with Ernest?
Scared straight?
Yeah. Is that what happened?
Sure. Yeah, that's what it was.
Let's go with that.
But I don't know. I'm just like, because everything right now is getting buried. Everything's getting stacked. And Rebel Girl and I are going to be looking at houses next year. And so it's like.
I know a realtor.
She said, do you, which I'm going to talk to you about that. She said, do you bother touching any of it now? or do you just wait because you're going to have to box it up anyway? So do you box it up twice, or do you start boxing some of it up now because I don't have anywhere to put it anyway? Just because it's getting so out of hand. I have a lot of empty totes. I hate to do that, but I could just start toting up some of this extra stuff that's sitting around me because you can't see it anyway.
I mean, it's not if you have plenty of time, right? I would say to start packing now, it wouldn't hurt because at least you could take your time and make sure it's all done right and protected. It's versus I gotta be out of here in 2 months. We gotta fucking pack this shit and just throw it in tubs. But you've got plenty of time to figure that out.
It's just a lot in the house, and we don't know if we're going to build on the one where we're at. Do we want to buy a new one? Do I want to rent this house out? I don't know. Either way, the stuff's all got to move because once that all happens, got to find another spot to put all this stuff. This front one room will be still mine, but it'll be set up for very cleanly for podcasting and whatever.
Yes, he actually does listen to you, by the way.
Man, look at those ears. He can't help but listen.
Oh, shit. I tried to tune you out, but it didn't work.
So there you go, Rebel. Anytime you need to talk to him, have him put the fucking bunny hat on. That way he can't help but listen. Don't choke on it.
Yeah, I don't know, man. There's a lot here, and it kind of sucks. Kind of hurts my heart. I don't get to see half of it because it's just so damn stacked. So it's kind of like
you can go like Johnny and just put your whole room in darkness. And
he's got snakes and shit.
I mean, I've got a snake. What does that have to do with anything?
Yours doesn't live in the dark. I mean, well, it does, but not the same way.
It prefers the dark. But yeah.
For reasons.
Holy shit.
So Johnny, did you get anything between apparently a Rebel girl says save. I don't know if she's saving, but hey, I respect it.
She better be more concrete about what she's talking about.
There's questions in the chat now.
Bitch.
Damn, Joe, do you not watch Bob's Burgers?
It's Louise's ears.
Hold on. Did we find something Joe doesn't know about? Hold on.
It's possible.
He seems to know about everything except Bob's Burgers. Let's bring him on.
I was going to say, but you know, Tony, this is actually a good opportunity for you too to kind of like. I know you've been talking about like reevaluating your collection and stuff, and kind of changing it up and prioritizing. You know, like what you really enjoy out of it, and the things that are kind of like, at that point you're just collecting to be a completist, which doesn't seem as much fun as opposed to having stuff that really, really resonates and means shit to you.
Yeah,
it's a complete no. Let's be real here. You know, let's call a spade, right? The motherfucker is a completist. He'll buy shit twice just because he doesn't remember he had it, but he has to know he has to have it all.
I mean, at least if anything, whenever the move does eventually happen, and you can, you start taking stuff out and setting up, you can, properly inventory your shit, so you know what you got.
No, there's just so much, man. And the room I'm in, in the front room when you first get in the house, I'm going to end up, all right, everybody has to see this. I don't care who you are. Shruffy looks adorable.
Like a ball. Like a little critter sitting there.
Just fucking adorable. So I want all this to be, like I talked to you guys about before, man. I'm just getting to the point where, I don't want to get rid of this stuff, and I don't want to hide it either, but at the same time, it can't be in here anymore. And so I think this one room would just be glass detops all the way around, and it's going to have my grails and my pieces that will stay out and open, and everything else will go somewhere else, whether that's, another, like a mini house outside that's insulated, closed, whatever. That's where the collection goes with arcades and all that great stuff, or something otherwise. But it can't, or a different room that we have built onto the house, but it just can't be in the living space anymore. It's, it's people love to see it when they come in the house, and that's cool, but it's my living space. Like my kids, they're like, yeah, Dad's got more toys. That's great. Now we have nowhere to sit. I mean, it's stuff like that. It's the dining room table's been covered for over a year. The kids have nowhere to eat. They have to sit like on the couch or sit over a coffee table, and it's like it's not cool anymore. There's no room.
So,
and it's a big house. Like
this is what we call growth, right? And
development.
You could pay like a therapist a lot of money to get everything you just did to yourself on this call. So you're doing good, man.
You guys can all go fuck yourselves.
You know what?
Let's move on.
No. You know what? You see Wheezy's shirt there? You just earned that hug, buddy.
Better be free mouth hugs.
Whoa.
No, you gotta work a little harder for that. You're not there. You're not there.
It's from a ginger too. Like, come on. Like,
oh, you're getting that ginger tag team.
I don't know. I've seen some gingers I wouldn't mind hugging.
He's looking right at you, bro.
I'll see you Saturday, big boy.
Don't forget, Shellhead Toys, Saturday.
That's Shellhead Toys after hours. That's.
I'm not going to that party.
Free shipping? I don't fucking know. What is that?
You trying to kick somebody?
Joe's bringing up toys, so no, it's good. Reel us back in, man. We don't have shit to talk about apparently.
Hey, NECA Batman vs. Predator 2019 exclusive 2-pack set.
Yes. That's all I'm going to say, yes. And it wasn't 29. I feel like it was older than 2019, but it very well could have been. There was a NECA and Predator. Or NECA and Predator. There was a NECA Batman and Predator. There was a Superman and an Alien. Then there was a Green Lantern and a Predator, and then another Alien and like an armored or another Batman. Bunch of 2-packs I did for 2 were for Comic-Con San Diego, 2 were for New York Comic-Con.
So what I heard was Tupac dressed as an alien and he made out with the Predator.
I mean, maybe
in 2019, which is weird because he was a ghost.
I mean, according to Dave Chappelle, he's still alive. So, like,
going to all those Diddy parties.
Damn, Joe, get it. If you saw it this weekend, unless it's like crazy price, if you saw it, I'd definitely get it. It's a great set. Fucking Joe's never watched Bob's Burgers.
I don't understand that. The show's hilarious.
You're missing out, man. It's a great show. Give it a watch sometime. Dude,
I remember when it first came out, I was like, man, this show seems fucking stupid. And then like I gave a couple episodes, like, no, this show is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I enjoy it, man. I think it's great. Between that, Futurama. So the only reason I ever watched American Dad was for Roger.
Rogue makes sense.
Yeah, Roger was the best part of that show. The rest of it, I'm like, eh.
Yeah. Yo, that was 2019, Wheezy.
It was 2019, man.
Yeah.
COVID really messed up my timeline, man.
Dude, but no, this set looks amazing. Joe, you should definitely pick that up.
There's 4 sets, so because the Predator and Batman should be the armored Batman. Like he's fucking like muscled out armor. Yeah. Okay.
It's like a silver, and he's silver and black armor.
There you go. So then so the other Batman is a normal Batman. He comes with an alien that's white and green, like the Joker.
Yeah, a Jokered alien xenomorph.
Yeah, a Jokerized xenomorph. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the comic book style Batman. Yeah, I see it right here.
And then there's
yo, that aftermarket price is insane on that though.
Then there's a Superman and an alien. And then I think it's Green Lantern, if I remember correctly, Green Lantern and a Yellow Lantern Predator.
Honestly, though, I wouldn't go that balls deep into it. I'd probably get the Batman and the Jokerized Xenomorph, and then the armored Batman with the Predator.
Do you see the other 3 sets though?
Yeah, I'm seeing them here on Google right now. Like, dude, some of the prices on this though, if you're looking at what some of these are going for on eBay, I'm like, fuck that. Dude, that is awesome looking though.
Because that's from the comics.
Yeah. I like how he's pointing at him.
That baseball bat's not going to do really much. I mean, it's a fucking baseball bat. Oh, it's a great set. But like those were San Diego Comic-Con, so was another set, and then the other two were New York Comic-Con. But then like randomly in like 2021, they popped up the two Comic-Con sets randomly popped up in Walmart.
Yeah.
Along with a bunch of other Comic-Con randomness that popped up in Walmart from like 2 years before.
I mean, is that set about 2 bones, or are you looking less than that for what you saw? If you don't mind.
No, that's that's about the price for them now, about 200. When they were new, it was like $50.
Yeah, I saw that because the one I see here on eBay right now that kind of it sealed is the guy is asking like 300. I'm like, nah.
Yeah, you can see, like I said, you add in the fact that it's a San Diego Comic-Con and Predator stuff in general has a tendency to really jump in prices.
So why do you think there's so many crossovers between Alien, Predator, and blah?
Because people want to see it. So you figure Dark Horse, when they first had Predator, that's when they were doing a bunch of like Predator versus RoboCop, Predator versus the Terminator, Alien versus like they had the franchises and they were just throwing them against each other for comic book sales.
Jesus Christ. I feel like you guys couldn't even raffle that thing away.
Then they started doing a bunch of DC stuff. So you had a bunch of different Predators and Aliens versus different DC characters. But what sucks about those comics is that they're never going to let the DC character die. So, like, even if it's like Predator versus Aquaman, Aquaman's going to win because they're not going to kill Aquaman. You know what I mean?
They probably should.
Unless it's like one of those stupid, like, alt-universe type bullshit. Or
I mean, even then, when it came to Predator and the Aliens, they never let the Predator Alien win. Yeah. And there was even one was Predator. It was a Alien Predator, I think, versus Superman. And it came to like one of those Superman and Predator had like the mental conversation of we have the same enemy, so we're friends type of thing. But Superman went into the Predator ship and got sick because it was an alien virus, not an Earth virus. So he was actually able to get sick. So Superman would like be flying and he'd get like the flu. He'd be flying, he'd like lose his powers and crash.
Superman's an alien.
Right. So he's not affected by Earth sickness, but alien sicknesses affected him. Don't fucking know. Then there was another one where Superman went to a alien, like a xenomorph planet, and there's no yellow sun there. So he started losing his powers. And he gets a face hugger on him, and he's got a chest burster inside him, getting ready to come out as he's like in a ship. And then like as it goes around the corner, a bit of the sunlight hits him, and he gets all his powers back and kills the alien inside him.
Okay, that makes a little bit of sense. All right, so I want to say no, I want to hate the idea, but I'm like, okay, if he gets all his power from the yellow sun, well, wouldn't that mean the yellow sun shined on Krypton as well?
No.
I mean,
it's a different system.
You'd think so.
But okay, hold on.
It could be a different yellow sun, but yeah, a yellow sun of some sort must have.
So hold up. What about the black hole sun?
Well, didn't they? I thought it was like wasn't it kind of like a red sun or something like that there?
Bro, that video used to freak me out as a kid, bro.
I love that video.
But
seriously, and the guy with the fucking switchblade like as a comb.
Bro, that video that freaked me out as a kid, bro.
So, but hold on now. So, like, all seriousness, right? So, like, I don't want to argue too much DC because I give a shit less about it. But, so you're like, he gets his power from the yellow sun. So he's on Krypton, and so
where is he getting red sun in Krypton?
Okay, so you're saying he gets his power from red sun and a yellow sun?
Yeah. So do they have?
No, they didn't have powers on Krypton though. They were just like normal.
How is that normal? What do you mean it was normal?
Well, no. If they're on Krypton with the red sun, then maybe they don't have powers. They can't fly and shit on Krypton. That's why they sent him in a spaceship to Earth because they couldn't fly.
Yeah, they're like normal there. Yeah, the red.
No, he's a goddamn baby. That's why they put him in a thing. They were like, hey, you can barely eat or walk, but go ahead and fly.
But why didn't his family fucking fly him then? They stayed. You think if it was a whole planet of fucking Superman, they'd fucking save their planet?
Red Sun takes away his power.
Yeah, no, it does, because like there's in continuity, there's like a Batman versus Superman thing. They had a scenario where Batman created like an artificial red sun, and it took away his power.
See,
it's covered.
But yeah, so he got like a small beam of yellow sun from around the corner of the planet, and he got his powers back and killed the alien inside him. But it's just every time they do those things, it's like that one. It's always something right at the end. Oh, they win because they're not going to kill him because they're like, oh, aliens and predators are like a species, so there's always more they can do. Superman isn't a species; they can't kill Superman.
Well, I mean, he died in Doomsday.
Yeah, then people freaked out, bought the comic book thinking this was the death of him. He came back the next fucking issue as like 3 different versions.
Did we talk about this before?
Probably, still.
So the only one that truly had his DNA was Superboy.
Right.
The cyborg was just an alien entity cyborg. John Steele was just a gentleman in a metal outfit. And then you had the Eradicator, who was an alien by his own, but only took on the persona of Superman because he felt he was a good person. I think the Eradicator of all of them could have been Superman at some point. But it didn't work out that way. And so Superman, of course, comes back for whatever reason. He's dormant, and then he finally comes back.
Right, but I'm saying, well, they made that big deal about him dying, so people went crazy for that comic book thinking he was gone.
It was a badass comic
series.
Nope,
he's still coming. Here's a different version, but he'll be back also.
Look, they did it with Batman, only they didn't kill him off. So, like, when you did it with Superman, you had Superman got killed by Doomsday.
Batman's only good because of his villains.
What's up?
Batman's only good because of his villains.
Well, so Batman, when he got fucked up by Bane, it was the same thing. They call it what you want. They essentially killed him off for another entire book series, which was Knight's Quest, Knight's End, Knight's Begins. It was great, and it let Robin have his own comics, and they, it created the way for all these other things. But that's when Jean-Paul came in and played Azrael. He stepped down from Azrael and came in and played Batman, and tried to make Batman into Azrael, but it didn't work. And so, of course, here we are. I want a movie with Azrael. That's what I want.
I'm just
Asbats. Give me an Asbats movie.
So Joe said Batman really couldn't kill Predator in his opinion. Predator wrecked in 1 of 3. Then Batman out-teched him by the end of the 3rd comic. Should never happen. Yeah. Batman can't kill a fucking clown. He ain't killing the Predator.
Well, he doesn't kill, to his credit, I guess.
And I
will say, as much tech as Batman has, should he really be out-teching the Predator?
He shouldn't, because that's alien technology he's never seen before. He shouldn't be able to do shit. But he's Batman, so he's like the world's greatest detective.
Great, so you can figure out shit, but you can't kill a clown?
Well, see, that's the thing.
Like, lobotomize him. Like, what the fuck?
In all reality, right, Batman obviously is a ninja, right? So he's got fighting abilities. He's got skill. But, like, on the first encounter of a Predator finding Batman and attacking, Batman ain't going to do shit to a Predator. He ain't going to beat him. He's bigger. Batman isn't ready. He doesn't have time to prepare. You know what I mean? Because that's the big thing. When Batman's prepared, he can beat you. You ain't going to be prepared for this fucking random-ass alien you've never heard of before.
Exactly. I mean, at best, he's escaping with injuries.
Yeah. He can get away. He could probably put up a decent fight, with his ninja abilities. But eventually, he's just going to fucking get taken down. Now, if he escapes, then he can go and do his research and go tinker with this and that. Do they ever show Batman build anything, or does he just like think of stuff and it appears?
Well, he's not the A-Team.
Well, no, like Tony Stark, you saw him building like his shit that he.
No, Batman just hires people to build.
Is that what it is? Like
Batman's got money. So other than the movie with,
I'm picturing Batman has like a 3D printer. He's like, that's what I want. Print.
Other than Glitter Batman from the Batman movie, which I'm sorry, it's a great movie. I don't care what you say. It's a fantastic fucking movie. Other than that, you never see him building anything. It's all just
he doesn't build shit.
Yeah, the tech just appears.
Because like, I know, like in the ones, obviously he used Wayne Corp and Morgan Freeman to get all his shit, right? So,
well, there you go.
Yeah, that's in the even in the animated series, it kind of that's how it runs too. Like he uses Wayne Corp.
Gotcha. But I still stand by what I said.
People to build it, and they work in secret, whatever.
But I still stand by what I said, that Batman is people only really enjoy Batman, or most people only really enjoy Batman because of his villains. If it wasn't for his villains, people wouldn't really give a shit about Batman.
So according to VD, he uses R&D to build stuff. So apparently,
Wayne Corp R&D,
Wayne Enterprises.
And so, like, and for example, like the Christopher Nolan movies, like it was R&D, right? Like Wayne Tech R&D, and it was under government funding, so to speak, or whatever.
Yeah. But I didn't know that's how he did it through like his actual history of Batman getting technology.
Yeah. Because I think even in the animated series, like he used to have a beat up, like it was a super fast car, but it was kind of like it wasn't really the Batmobile. And then he runs into the guy, Lucius Fox.
Yeah,
that's his name. And and he fucking works with the guy. He ends up building him his Batmobile and all that shit.
Oh shit, Joe! Oh shit! Joe's watching it. Joe's watching Trick or Treat.
I love Trick or Treat, man, and yes, she is fucking gorgeous in it.
Oh, bro.
So
that was right after. See, I didn't catch Trick or Treat when it first came out, but that was right around the same time she was doing True Blood, or it was like right after True Blood.
I never watched True Blood, but I'm gonna guess yes.
I think it was around the same time,
bro.
So
talk about.
Here's the thing about Trick or Treat, right? It's one of the things I love most about this movie. So it does the
welcome to Collector's Hideout, everybody.
Woo!
It does the time warp, right? Where what you see in the beginning is actually what takes place throughout the movie. Yes. Diddly, diddly, diddly. For those of you on this cast that are younger than 30, you don't get that. Let's do the Scooby-Doo ending. Diddly, diddly.
So you're saying, Tony?
Anna Paquin's fucking hot.
She is.
I do like the one chick. I think she's supposed to be. Was it not? What is it? Bo Peep? Like they're all werewolves.
Little Red Riding Hood.
No. I'm different character.
Oh, I'm sorry.
She's one of the supporting girls, and they're standing there, and she's like, they're trying to get dates, and they're trying to hook up with these guys who are the part of the movie crew.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, we don't have dates, and I'm like, oh, I love her because she's like spooky hot, like she's angry, like she's just like, we're gonna fucking eat you. We need dates, but like she doesn't really give a shit, and I'm like, ooh, bitch.
Yeah, no, she wasn't great in True Blood. The show itself was really good, but it's interesting. If you ever have a chance to watch True Blood, I suggest watching it.
But I know people that
love
live
you,
by it.
but you should not be talking about cavity searches.
Well, what happened, Tom?
I don't know. I never got into True Blood. I couldn't watch it. I know that Rebel Girl.
It was Twilight for adults.
I guess Rebel Girl and I are out of things to watch. We finished What We Do in the Shadows. We've watched a bunch of other series. We're done. We have nothing left to watch. So maybe True Blood is something to start watching.
Slashers. Watch slashers.
Well, I've watched them all. I mean,
well, no, the movie or the TV series Slashers. It's on.
I didn't know it's a TV series. What is it about?
Slashers.
Oh, well, there you go.
So each season's it's like. Have you ever watched American Horror Story?
Yeah.
So it's the same type of thing. Each season's about a different murdering slasher, and it's American Horror Story like times 10. It's so much better than American Horror Story.
So
the first three seasons are on Netflix, and the fourth and fifth are on Shudder.
So American Horror Story, right? So again, click your side out. American Horror Story. So I love Asylum. That series was by far, in my opinion, one of their best. It was very well done.
Asylum.
Oh my god, very well done. I was very in tune with the characters. The next for me would have definitely been the circus one,
Freak Show.
Freak Show.
See, I was late in American Horror Story. My first season was Freak Show, and I fucking loved it.
So I met the cast. So I was at a Spooky Empire. Oh yeah, she was there. So I met. I went to Spooky Empire. I don't go anymore because, sorry, Petey, your shows were cool. The shit has fallen off. They're not what they used to be. They cost a lot more money than they should be, and they're just not what they used to be in general. But used to be part of the Spooky family. I just don't go. So anyway, but the one year they had the cast from Freak Show. And I remember being at the pool, and this is years ago. I'm talking probably 10 years ago if I had to guess. And at the show, at the show, like the celebrities all party by the pool. That's like the thing. They always come down to the pool party. Well, the entire cast of Freak Show gets in the hot tub. So you got the 9-foot dude who's playing a chick. Yeah, dude, he's in the pool and he still is playing a chick. I guess that's his thing in real life. So he's in the pool. Yeah, and then the European guy who was like all covered in tattoos. He has no tattoos, and he's wearing white boxers in the hot tub.
Nice.
So you get to see his flea. Yeah, so I should have took pictures, but the rest of the cast is in there. The chick on the skateboard, but the chick who has no bottom half of her body,
right,
was on a skate. I watched her skate into TGI Fridays. I saw them twice. They showed up at TGI Fridays afterwards, but I watched her skateboard into TGI Fridays, and then the little girl gets carried around by her dad.
Yeah.
And so at the pool, he carried her and literally sets her like on the ledge of the pool and has to like keep her from falling in. She's so damn small and fragile.
Because I think they look at her almost like a goddess. Like they look at her like she's very important over there.
So but that's like in India. Like she's Indian. Yeah. She's an
that's
anomaly.
They carry her.
Yeah, or what they call it. In Japan, they're all called like not icons. What are they called? Idols. They're all called idols. And so that's what she's considered as an idol in India. But I watched her eat, like she had a bowl like the size of your fingers and little bits of food. But that's all she eats. She's so small. She eats like one bite. She's full. But it was wild, man, just to see them they were at the pool and then they all hang out together at TGI Fridays because they're all like that in real life. They're not anything else.
Were the other people there?
Which ones? I'm sorry.
I can't think of the actor's name who plays Twisty, right?
The clown guy?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because he does other things outside of Freak Show. Like he's
No, so they had the entire cast there of Freak Show, but the ones that hung out together
were the actual.
I hate to say this, were the actual honest to God freaks.
Right.
Those cats all hung out together. Anybody had deformities, all that shit, they all hung out together. They hung out at the restaurant. They hung out in the hot tub, which I don't know, and I'm sure there's history behind this. Wouldn't you think that maybe they were all entwined before Freak Show? Maybe they were part of a traveling thing?
I would assume so.
Yeah, because maybe that's how they all got booked for the gig, because it was through one agency.
Yeah, because I'm sitting there, I'm like, no way that chick that played the double-headed chick was there, or the guy with the big lobster claws.
Okay, so the double-headed girl, that's makeup. That's.
Oh yeah, she's a known actress.
She's in Freak Show. I forget her name. She's in a bunch of shit, but she's
Sarah something.
She's a very good actor, but yeah, she's double. And then the one with the claws, I don't remember. Was that what's his name? I think it is.
He's the same kid. He's in every season of Freak Show too.
Yes. Yeah. Same dude. So he's not really
Freak
like
Show,
that.
American Horror Story.
Yeah, he's not really like that. I will tell you, Corinne and I watched was badass. American Horror Story, where they're on that island. like Rhode Island or whatever.
Oh, like it was like they're like I was like, oh, it's like Salem, like it's like there's like the zombie things that like chase the guy who's trying to write.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, this is all collector side out, but
It's fun.
it's sick though. It's great series, man.
But
That's the whole
slashers,
thing.
but slashers is very much like that. Every season's a different story about a murder. Like the first season is a small town with a murderer. Second season is like a summer camp during like winter, and there's a slasher going around. And then the third season is a I don't know what the fucking third season. Oh, the third season was like a whole like an apartment building. It all takes like every episode takes place in like an 8-hour span.
Damn it,
Of,
Joe!
like, real time. But it's about a murder in an apartment building. But they're just out there, crazy, gory at times, fucking graphic. It's fun.
I'll have to check it out, man. Like I said, Rebel Girl and I are looking for something to watch. Wednesday, I know you guys, Johnny, you're going. Chris, I know you can't, man. But
Joe, is Joe going?
Yes.
All right.
We are going to see the 35th anniversary of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, a 1990 indie film. It is going to be showing in our movie theater about 15 minutes away. Super stoked and excited. We were going to go see it with Wheezy. Doesn't make sense when it's up here. Wheezy lives quite a ways from us. If you guys don't know, he's not near us. And we won't travel for friendship.
Well, no, because I know the original place. I don't know exactly where you were originally looking to go. You said it was between like Tampa,
somewhere in
Lakeland,
Tampa,
somewhere. Because I was like, oh, that's not bad. It's probably like a 40-minute drive for you. It's probably been about an hour drive for me right after work. Bro, you got the Lakeland in 45 minutes.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, that day I met you up in Lakeland at that Target.
You don't know anything.
You said it was a 45-minute drive. Maybe it's Tony time. Maybe Tony time is different. But But so I was like, all right, cool. But yeah, for me to drive an hour and a half, hour 45 to go to the movie just doesn't make sense for me.
Well, I'm excited.
But Wheezy, so Tony and I were talking about this. We should definitely, all three of us though, probably hang out sometime and go to like, I don't know, like Emerald Cities or like Big Reds.
Yes.
And just
so
they're vintage stores in there.
I've never been to Big Reds, but I'll tell you, I went once to Emerald City, spent a fuck ton of money, would gladly go back and spend more money. And there was a restaurant about 15, maybe 10 minutes away that were super, super dope. Rebel Girl and I went in there. The food was fucking awesome. It was cheap. So, I mean, I'd love to hit Emerald and go back to that restaurant.
See, Joe, you're absolutely right. If I leave by 5:30, maybe. But I have to go through I-4. I work in Haines City, and I get off at 6 o'clock. So,
and he can just sleep at my house, but he doesn't want to.
I can do what at your house?
You can crash at my house.
No, I'm talking about going. Like, if I get off at 6 o'clock, I can't be there for 7.
Why would he Uber him? No.
I can drive myself.
He has a car. He can drive.
Yeah, he's not going to get hammered and watch Turtles. That's my job.
It's a fast car.
What's up, Alex?
Who's this guy?
You just got done mowing lawns?
Man, that's super of you, Alex.
301 to 890. 301. I'm not familiar with these areas yet. I don't know what 301 is.
It's like A1A, Beachfront Avenue.
Oh, sounds ghetto.
If Rebel Girl's still watching.
Are you censoring something? Like, what the fuck is this?
No, when she gets drunk and wants to start dancing, she goes,
fair.
So I give her shit every time.
So, Saturday, apparently, Johnny, you're not going to be at the show Saturday.
Nope.
No.
I'm surprised at that. That's a big show. And Tony, how many tables do you got?
We have the 3, unless I'm going to message Jeff because I see the big space behind us.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I'm like, hey, what's going on with that space?
So, I mean, I'm going Saturday for sure. I'm probably going to try and go real early. One, because my fucking graded NECA Turtles will be there.
I'm going to let you in no matter – listen, I'm going to let you in no matter what.
No, I'm getting in no matter what. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
my NECA turtles would be there. That's like the main reason for going. I want to pick up my damn turtles. And then, actually, I haven't been to a show put on by Jeff as a patron in a long time. So I never get a chance to actually walk around and really look at the tables.
It's going to be big, man. It's going to be big this year in Lakeland.
So I get to do that. I get to do that on Saturday. I get to walk around and actually enjoy it for a show, not for working. So I'm going to repost this, but I'm going to give Alex some credit. Alex has been a busy little beaver. He has been hunting and scouting and grabbing and coming up with all this cool shit. He likes to be called the busy little muchacho.
That's it. Meow, oh my God. Meow, read from Daddy, my eyes burn. But he's been like doing a good job of like going out there and finding things and like bringing them for his own table and what have you. So I'm curious to see what Alex is bringing. I know he's bringing a bunch of Joes he's ready to unload. He's been finding some really cool Transformers. I wish he'd find more Robotech because I'm going to get it from him. But at the same time, he likes Robotech, so it's hard to get that shit from him.
I feel like he'd get Robotech, and then he'd show you he had Robotech, and then sell it to somebody else.
Yes, that is Alex.
Well, no, because also he shows Tony, but Tony doesn't buy it right then and there. Tony goes, "Oh yeah, it's cool. I really like that," and then come around later after it's already sold.
Right, because I wait to see, did I make any money?
That's
I'm gonna buy that piece from you later, and then it's like, oh man, I sold it. I'm like,
but you don't say that to him. You don't say, hey, I want to buy that piece from you. Let me make my money first. Because if you tell him that, he'll put that aside for you. Because you.
Well, he might do that for you. He doesn't do that for Tony.
No, I'm sure he'd do that for Tony.
He likes to bust. He likes to bust the Tony balls.
So what I'm hearing is he's catering to the people of his people and not me.
That's what it sounds like.
Well. Also, you suck.
God damn.
Wow.
No, he's gotten some really cool pieces though lately.
Yeah,
give him credit for that, man, for sure. And I've got some awesome stuff myself.
Ocala, the last show I saw him at. Yeah, he had some really cool pieces there too. Yes, sir. Oh,
ja, true cheap ass. Ah! What am I, Jeff?
People say ja.
I'm not Jeff.
Hey, we can't all have that kind of taste, okay? Calm down.
You know what? He had his video tonight. I wanted to bust his balls when he was like, oh, this, I don't have as much money as people think because everything's behind me. And I want to be like, I can tell because you don't pay for nothing. But I didn't say nothing. I left it alone. And if Jeff, you're watching, that's my poke, bitch.
Man.
He knows. He deserves it. After what he said to me, that's my poke.
Just people just got that champagne taste, man.
All right, speaking of, do you got a Coors Light in there in that cup? Is that what we're doing? Moved up a little. We're drinking the Coors Light out of a cup now.
This is some of that beautiful peach.
Pinkies up.
Pinkies up. There you go.
No, see, Tony drinks the high life, man. The champagne of beers. You know what I mean? That's
I would have. Yeah, that's very sophisticated of you, sir.
All right, so we got about. It's been a slow night. We got about 3 minutes. You guys got anything else or no or?
Yeah. So while we're talking about shows, we got a couple cool things coming up. October, J5 will possibly be at Tennessee for Titans Toy Expo, possibly entering Grub Sport in the competition there for toy designers.
Please send me some information on the back end, like for what you're doing, because I got nothing for like 3 months.
Yeah, and then of course November we got we're gonna be up in
Super RetroCon.
Yeah, so that's gonna be fun. So guys, if you're gonna be in that area, come check us out. We'll have some cool stuff there for sale. We'll also have some Grub Sport stuff for sale.
So you guys didn't get a table, right? You're just going there for the actual like hotel room sales and all that.
Yeah. So we're gonna be out of the hotel room. I'll have the room number later on, and we'll start posting that.
Yeah. So guys, Super RetroCon put on by Toy Federation, by Ryan, all those cats. super freaking happy to be involved in this. Didn't think we were going to. Johnny did a little bit of legwork beforehand. Then we found rooms. Then we found out passes. It's like, we're doing it. Screw it. Let's do it. We're not taking a ton of stuff. We're taking whatever fits. We'll set it up in our room. We'll have a little show. And if we sell, we sell. And it's whatever. It's just more we get to be there. Because I can tell you right now, I know for a fact we're going to be buying. And so it's going to be I'm stoked and nervous because it's going to be an awesome freaking show. I'm not going there with the intention of dropping a few K. But I'm going to tell you right now, just in my head, I'm like, oh, we're probably going to drop a few K. It's just,
don't forget, what is it? Saturday night's the room swap.
Yeah, dude. And I want to go to Toy
swap,
Federation.
yeah.
I want to go to the store.
I didn't do that Friday during the day before everything gets
You're probably right. He won't be there. Travis will be there, maybe. But I want to go check it out. I want to go just be able to say that I went there, just to see what's what, because the store is so badass, and I watch all the podcasts and very excited. Next to that and Dallas Vintage Toys, the two places I want to visit. So I'm happy to get this one off my bucket list, and maybe the three of us coordinate that the three of us only travel to Dallas and hit up Dallas Vintage Toys. I think that'd be cool.
Okay.
Is that something out? What are you holding up, Weeze?
No, it's a death certificate. You don't have one?
No, who died?
Apparently all these unicorns.
Some of the unicorn you bought?
Yeah.
Hold it up, man. It's crazy.
It comes with a death certificate.
That's
Bro,
pretty cool.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's adorable.
Like, I don't know how anybody could pass this up. Like, this is just amazing. No articulation, but don't really expect it. Boy, this is crazy. I'm just looking at the other ones they have on there. There's a zombie one. There's like all kinds of dead unicorns. I kind of want to find. Why does it look
like a very woke unicorn? Why does that unicorn look like it's got like pronouns?
It's a skeleton.
The skeleton. What the fuck are you talking about?
There's a lot of rainbows going on underneath it.
It's a unicorn,
bro. Like,
don't assume if it's a he or she unicorn.
That's unicorn skin is like melted off of it. Like, have you never seen a unicorn? Unicorns are very colorful, my friend.
Yeah, like the hell are.
But like, there's like
why are you trying to throw like
one
weird political shit in there?
If I see the zombie one, I'll probably have to get that. Where it's right here.
Yeah.
I don't know. For like a little $5 toy, it's actually pretty
that's
fucking
a good
cool.
price for that. It's not bad.
I might have to look for more.
That's pretty cool. Where'd you score that at?
That was at Ollie's.
That's pretty
Which
cool.
means that they'll probably never make any more. If it's already at Ollie's, it's Brave 1.
Tony, have you been to that Ollie's on Cortez since it reopened?
No, the last Ollie's I went to was over in Homosassa.
Huh.
That doesn't sound like a real place.
All right, definitely have to check that out sometime.
Not sure it was
It was closed for a while, but it looks like it reopened.
So,
Hey.
Yo. Also, don't forget we got the little grubbies are now on sale. J5toys.com.
Free shipping.
no grubby.
Yeah, those will have free shipping. We'll also have them soon on grubsportshop.com. And then
need me some Dill Twins.
Oh man, I can't wait for those guys to come out. I'm super excited. I gotta show you pictures of that later. But the little thing that Scott did for him. Also with that, what is it? Next couple of shows we got coming up. Toy Jam. We'll have those at Toy Jam available as well, and then also Bradenton. We'll have those available there.
Well, tell Mom we said hi, Goose.
Wait,
Mom number 2.
Yeah,
Tony
my mom.
mother said y'all her sons. Oh, I thought. All right, so I read this because. Yeah, I read this because I have grammar. I'm like, Weeze's mother didn't say anything.
My mom ain't in this. But yeah, so for those who are interested that have been enjoying Collector's Hideout, there wasn't going to be an episode this week, but originally we were supposed to be seeing Turtles on Thursday, and then when the location changed, I was like, all right, I'm not going. So I'm going to do a collector's hideout. So Thursday, but Tony thinks he's going to be there. He might be. They're not sure on topic yet, but it's probably going to revolve around video games. Will probably be the gist of the conversation.
Mega Man 6 and how it's the best video game of all time?
I swear to God, anybody who brings up Mega Man is getting fucking kicked from the cast.
I'm in! Mega Man 6!
Mega Man!
Mega Man!
So, well, yeah, so Thursday we'll be doing an episode just to shoot the shit and go over them, see what's there's a lot of games to talk about, especially the history of video games, and there's can go anywhere. Who knows?
Well, so I watched The Wizard about 6 times, so...
Okay, yeah, so you're an expert.
Oh, yeah. Well, the Power Glove, it's so bad.
And then, you know, as long as you don't like Johnny Cage, we're in good. Like...
Joe, you're not allowed on. I'm tired of your shit. I'm tired of your Google abilities.
So, yeah, so we'll see what happens, where it goes. Might have depending on the schedule, you might have a new guest on there that hasn't been on the cast yet.
VD is always down to join.
Listen, I'll be happy to be in the chat. I don't have to be on. If you got people, you do you, man.
I'm waiting to get confirmations, that's all.
All right.
But you know what? Goose, fucking last week, he was like, oh, when we're doing our 3 horror movies from our episode last week, he's like, oh, where's J5? Oh, J5's not here? He went fucking silent after that. Goose fucking walked off on that episode after he saw J5 wasn't there.
That's a good time, though, man. That was a great video.
It was a great episode. It was a strong-ass episode. Woo, good times.
Oh, but speaking of, though, by the way, just so you guys know, Svengoolie is actually a Chicago theme.
Is he Chicago?
Yeah, that's where his show broadcast out of. Tammy actually grew up watching Svengoolie.
That makes sense. It had to be. I knew it had to be a regional thing up in that area. So
yeah. So actually, and what's really weird, the current one that's on there now because it's still going.
Yeah, bro, it comes on my TV every Friday or Saturday night.
So that's actually the son of Svengoolie, but he now just goes by Svengoolie.
Oh, well, NECA made a figure of the son of Svengoolie. So
yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but I actually watched a couple old clips and stuff from the episode, and I was like, holy shit, yeah.
Okay, you know what? I feel like Joe also was in a movie where he was inside of a T-Rex after playing fucking video games all day. Like, what the fuck are we talking about right now? Like, what hasn't Joe done?
But you remember back in the day, though, they used to have Mortal Kombat competitions?
Yes.
That was actual thing, the tournaments?
I feel like Joe is becoming the Dos Equis man.
All right. You guys remember The Wizard?
That's what I was just describing, yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. I'll see you on Collector's Hideout.
Oh, maybe I got my movies wrong, but didn't The Wizard, didn't they wind up inside of a giant T-Rex?
Well, no, that was the whole thing, California.
Yeah, but it was a giant restaurant T-Rex.
Yes, it was. Yeah.
Okay. Whew. I'm like, maybe I was wrong. No, that's what I was describing.
No, right. All right, so whatever. Thank you guys for coming out to this fucking mess that is Drinks and Toys. We have gone from toys to videos to games to blah, bibbity boppity to boobity. It's been a hell of a night. So in any case, thank you guys so much for coming out. Johnny, thank you. J5 Toys, free shipping. Grub Sport. Johnny shared some things. This is me, top of the thing coming off.
His topless pizza?
Yeah. .com.
It's top optional pizza,
There
Top-tional.
it is.
It's toptional.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, what's going on? Oh my god, oh my articulation. Oh yeah, stuffed crust? Maybe? Oh.
There you go, yeah, all his weapons and his hands and all that shit fit inside of the pizza, so
Stuffed crust.
there you go.
Which is one thing that's nice about that. Oh, here's all your accessories. Someplace to put them? Yeah, put them inside the figure. Amazing.
Wheezy Man.
Yeah, so all of them are gonna come with that feature.
Wheezy, as always, thank you for joining, man. Maybe
My
I shut
pleasure.
people off too soon. I don't even know. But
Thursday.
Yeah, man. I we'll see you Saturday, Sunday, whatever it is. Come out and hang out. And I have 1 year up. Apparently, it means I'm in attention. And
Anthony might come with me.
who the fuck is Anthony?
But the fucking he's in the chat sometimes. The fucking those robots you guys talk about. That's not Transformers.
Robotech?
No, the actual like anime robots.
Robotech?
No, like they're currently like.
Oh wait,
shows.
Robotech? No, Evangelion.
What? No, they're like model
Gundam?
kits. Gundam. He's like Gundam something in the chat. You know who I'm talking about. He's in the chat sometimes. Gundam something.
Yeah, sweet. So, showheads, we will see you tomorrow night. Johnny, Joe, I know we're all getting together with Rebel Girl. We're gonna go see Turtles, the 35th anniversary. I'm so excited. I hope anything they have. I hope they have something, but anything they have, I'm gonna purchase.
No, you know what you got to purchase? Because there's nothing for Turtles.
What?
But a lot of those movie theaters still have the Toxic Avenger fucking trash can or sewage can popcorn buckets.
Oh, you're talking about the Tar Man.
No.
Yeah, the Tar Man bucket.
No. Different movie.
Nope, the Tar Man is from the Toxic Avenger.
Is he?
Nope, you're right. Toxic Avenger. I'm thinking of Night of the Living Dead.
You are.
I know you're wrong. Like, oh, never mind. You're right.
So it's a big, like, the radioactive vat of stuff. It's a popcorn bucket. So you can get that. It looks pretty cool.
That'd be cool.
And you
All
just pretend it's ooze.
Yeah, it's not the same. All right. So thank you guys so much for coming out tonight. We appreciate you. And as always, knock hips.
But ears.
This is